Hey guys, what's going on? James here. Two more moves have been made in the Buccaneers' effort to get down to 53 players. They have released wide receiver Garrett Greene per Aaron Wilson of the NFL. Then per Greg Auman, they have released Trey Palmer, who has been let go, former 6th-round draft pick. Let's first talk about the Garrett Greene release. I really thought that Garrett Greene had a chance to make the Buccaneers 53-man roster. I thought that he did a really good job as a receiver, as a return man as well, but it just was not the case. I really do believe he will be back on the Buccaneers practice squad if he is able to clear waivers and everything along those lines. I really was impressed by him and what he was able to do in training camp and the preseason games. Also love that he's a former Mountaineer, WVU quarterback. We love to see that here on the channel. Hopefully he can continue to grow and progress with the Bucs. Trey Palmer is a big one. Trey Palmer is a big one. Former 6th-round pick of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And, it's really interesting to me because you can just see the decline in usage throughout the past 2 seasons with Palmer. I mean, that first year was pretty darn good, right? For a 6th-round pick, 39 catches, 387 yards, 3 touchdowns in there. He was doing some good work, right, with Dave Canales. Then Liam Cohen came in, and for whatever reason, he just wasn't featured as much in the offense. All of his stats fell dramatically. 172 yards, a touchdown, only 12 catches compared to the 39 he had the previous season, and you just really felt like the writing was on the wall. So Trey Palmer to be waived by the Bucs today should get claimed and land on another 53 Wednesday. Still has 2 years left on his rookie deal. Had a pretty decent rookie season. Was a Bucs punt returner last year. Apparently Carolina may be an option. I think he's probably going to end up with the Carolina Panthers. I am curious to see, obviously, if he does clear waivers, I imagine that the Buccaneers would welcome back to the practice squad with open arms. But I don't think that's going to happen. I can't remember who tweeted it. Here it is. There's a key move at receiver for the Bucs. Clearly couldn't find a trade partner. I do believe that the Bucs definitely tried to trade, try to trade Trey Palmer. Just couldn't get a deal done at the end of the day. It is what it is. So obviously wish nothing but the best for Trey Palmer and Garrett Greene. If they do end up back with the Bucs, that's awesome. If they don't end up back with the Bucs, wish them nothing but the best wherever they do end up. So right now, I had a spreadsheet. Let me see if I can find my spreadsheet here. So we're going to take off Trey Palmer from that. And we are going to take off Garrett Greene as well. So that leaves the Buccaneers with really one more decision maybe to make a wide receiver, because you take away 2. Now you're at 7 wide receivers. So really right now you've got Evans, you've got Godwin, you've got Emeka Egbuka, you've got Sterling Shepard, you've got Ryan Miller, you've got Tez Johnson, and you've got Cameron Johnson. So they could keep 7 wide receivers, but also they could totally not. We're just going to have to wait and see. I feel like if they do make one more release, it is going to be Cameron Johnson. So we're just going to have to wait and see how that goes. Really, there's only a couple more releases that have to be made. Now, Bowles did say that Marquise Watts did make the roster. He made the roster. Benjamin Chukwuma made the roster, and I believe he said that Josh Williams made the roster as well. Of course, we also know that John Bullock made the roster. So, they still have to cut a couple more corners. They have 8 cornerbacks right now, so they still have to cut a couple of those guys. Probably going to cut Antonio Greer Jr., if I had to guess. So there's still a couple of moves that have to be made. We will obviously keep an eye on that. I'm constantly refreshing Twitter just in case a move is made. So let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about Mr. Trey Palmer getting released, as well as Garrett Greene getting released as well. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.